Hey everybody, welcome to this 2-minute techie tip. This is an advanced feature for people who might want to do something a little different with their classroom web page. Here, this is a template that I am just using, a Google site, and I just took a picture using the panoramic tool on an iPhone, and simple to do, or this, if you need help doing this, this would be easy to do. Of course, before you would use this with your home page, you would want to make sure that you've got permission from all the mommies that their child can be used in a photo. So all I did was put a logo on a picture, and the way that I did that, and then I edited the header. So this part of a website is called the header. A lot of you know that. So all I did was use a notebook file. So I just opened up Smart Notebook. I had the picture on my desktop, which, let's see if I move that over. Nope, 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 don't do that. If I move this over, I have an image just right here of that class, and I just dragged that into my notebook file. All right, so then what I want to do is put my school image. So really I'm making my own template for this. I want to put my school image on this picture of my class, or really it could be any image. Obviously it could be something of your classroom without children, but the horizontal view, this horizontal dimension where it is quite long is kind of the idea. You want to get something that is horizontal. That's why I used a panoramic, the picture taking tool on an iPhone. Some people may want to add text on here, and one little heads up that I'm anticipating in Notebook, not a big deal at all, but this is an object and this is an object. On occasion you may have it where your text is, the order is wrong, and your text is behind your image. Simple to do. Select your text object and then just go to order and then just say bring to front. And of course you could make this a color. You could provide this as the title of your homepage, your name, grade level. We do want to kind of move to one web page per grade level, so you could customize that. And then the other item is that I just got a logo from the school, and I just put it on here. So my next step is I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. So I used a screenshot of the kids, and now I am going to take a new screenshot just of this finished product. All right, and we'll just keep the text there. Obviously I could change the color and the font and all of that. On your Mac, remember, a screenshot that will show up on your desktop, the key commands are Shift Command 4. So I'm going to do that and watch how my mouse, my pointer, turns into crosshairs. So Shift Command 4, bam. If I do that, I'm going to just kind of take a little bit of the white from there. And here I saw that this just went right onto my, I'm going to move this over so that we can see this, right onto my desktop. But for sure, I always want people to rename this image. So I'm going to click, and I am going to rename this as site test image, and I always have to think about the extension, so I'm going to add the JPEG to that, .jpg. So it is site test image. All right, so I want my new site to look like that. Obviously I use the St. Robert logo here, and for this example I have the Lumen Christi logo. I just made a new page, a new website, and I want to replace this nothing header with that image. So really I'm making my own header image. The way that we are going to do this is we are going to click my gear icon, and we're going to say edit site layout. Remember, Google makes things so subtle, you have to really hover before you might know that anything is possible. Notice when I hover, you've got all of these little options, but you'd never see it if you moved your mouse. So I sometimes wish they would just be a little bit more obvious in how they do their layout. I want to edit my site header, so when I hover here, if I click anywhere in this light blue gray area, that's exactly what I want. Alright, so here, let's move this page up so you can see the whole thing. Alright, so right now it says I'm using the theme default value, and I am going to change this to a custom logo. All right, and I am going to say no logo that is going to show up. And here, actually, what I'm going to do here is we're going to choose this file, and then we're going to change the orientation. So I've already built in my logo, so I want to take that away, but I'm going to navigate to that site. Right? Didn't we do it? Did we do that? Nope, we did that one, right? Because it had the word text on there. So I'm going to say open, and then here, my alignment, I pretty much always want to say middle, and I want to say center, and that will look best on my page. Now let me see if theme value, I don't think I'm changing that, but we could come back to this. All right, I'm going to say okay, and let's see what happens, and that's exactly what I wanted. So now when I close, I don't have much else going on this page, and now I'm going to want to add my navigation, and I can, on the page that I showed you, I said enable horizontal navigation, and that's exactly what I did just now. So I enabled this. When you click this, it toggles it off and on, so you're going to be able to see that I can take that off and on. So now it's off. I've got just a horizontal navigation, and here I can toggle that on, and I'm actually going to delete. I'm going to, let's see, I can take this away by, oh, that'll be on another video. So I want my tabs to match across the top. So this is the example that I gave. All right, I'm going to take away that sidebar, and I just want my pages to go across the top here. Just a little cleaner look. Give people an option to do that. All right, so that's it. That's what I've got. This is kind of a fancy option for creating your own header, making it your own, personalizing your web page as we move forward. Thanks for listening, and as always, create and publish and share, and use your forces for good.